dramatic TV show deaths is definitely Wallace, man. You talking about a build up, man. You talking about watching these friends, these people like they working together, they having these relationships, they doing all these things together, and the fact that Wallace was one of those people that was taking care of kids, like he was doing extra things, and the fact that he wasn't even being taken care of, and he was a child himself, and the things he was doing, man, it's just crazy, man. And man, that scene is still very much hard hitting till today. So I definitely got to put number one as far as my top 5 dramatic TV show deaths of all time. To me, dramatic TV show deaths of all time right now, as far as Wallace is from The Wire. And going into that scene, like I said, man, it's one of those ones that, like I said, if you have not seen The Wire, you definitely need to go back and watch it. If you have seen it, you know what I'm talking about. It's one of those scenes that's still heavy hitting to the day because of the fact that you know everything he was doing, like I said, with the kids and everything, getting them straight and taking care of kids that wasn't. It's just a hard hitting scene, man. Shout out to Michael B. Jordan, his early acting, and you seen that he already had it early on, right then and there. And as far as the build up to him doing what he did, as far as Fruitvale Station, and as far as Black Panther and all of that, he was definitely made for those characters. But once again, number one, Wallace from The Wire, as far as my top 5 dramatic TV show deaths of all time.
My nigga, Joe. You fucking brought this on yourself, man. You boys, you brought this on yourself. Ain't gotta be like this, yo. We were niggas, man, BC, remember that? Come on. You wetting your fucking pants like you do it, goddammit, if you're gonna...
Like I said, man, that's one of those scenes. And the fact that he's still breathing after they shot him that first time, and my man still grabbed the gun and shoot him just to make sure he put his name on that mark too. It's not only showing you, just like I said, the street aspects, but it's showing you from a real stance. Like you talking about hearing it in songs or whatever, but actually seeing shit like that go down and seeing it happen like that in the TV show, and them giving you that real aspect, that real world look of it, letting you enjoy a character, making you like a character, but not just him, but you enjoy Bodie and them too. You like them too as characters. But the fact that doing what they did, and to me, this was almost like Bodie's swan song leading into like season 4 when everything happened with him and Chris and Snoop. When that situation happened with him, it was like his swan song. And you didn't even want that to happen to Bodie. Everything leaked like in you remember you had to go back to season 1 though and think about everything they did. It's definitely one of those pivotal moments, man. But yeah, I had to put number one Wallace from The Wire. I feel like The Wire probably got The Wire, like I said, HBO and do what they do. The Wire, Game of Thrones, and my bad if I ain't putting no Game of Thrones scenes in here as far as top 5 dramatic TV show deaths of all time. I feel like Game of Thrones is the go-to as far as TV show deaths. I mean, Red Wedding and all the things they had going on, people dying on that and coming back. Jon Snow, you thought he was dead, then he came back. Like, I'm just saying, man, to me, that's the go-to show for doing TV show deaths. So I wanted to go to some of the ones I feel like people might not remember or even talk about, like a show like The Shield, that I feel like a lot of people don't even mention like that. And I feel like that's a very pivotal show, and a show that was out at a time that you didn't have those good dramatic TV shows at that time, good directing and good writing. Shout out to The Shield. But The Wire, like I said, man, that's one of the ones that just stick with you. That's one of the ones that you're going to always go back to and watch over and over again. I feel like season 4 probably is the best one. That's when the kids are in there. You know, you got Michael, you got Name in them. You got them all coming in, like I said. And that's just